This week we are headed to sunny Florida to meet up with a few metal detecting legends. With more silver in the ground than we could count, this turned into an awesome adventure. Atlanta never ceases to amaze me. I don't know if y'all can see what that is in front of me, but that is a semi-truck that has something ran horizontally across the bed that is literally taking up all 3 lanes. It has a police escort along with escort vehicles with it, but I have never in my life seen anything hauled like that. This is definitely a first for me. I've never drove on a beach before. And welcome to Daytona. This is a metal detecting video. However, doesn't mean we can't do a little bit of exploring along the way, right? So there's 6 miles here that is accessible for you to be able to drive with your vehicle. You can see all the people out here. Right now it is 86 degrees in the first week of April. You really can't beat that. Well, it might be the second week, I don't know. But I wanted to show you guys that may not be as fortunate as I am to see this. Really cool spot. Water is actually not bad to be on this side. I'm used to the Gulf of Mexico, which is really blue. Here, not so much. Any NASCAR fans out there? We're now passing the Daytona Super Speedway. This place is massive. Being from Alabama, Talladega's big, but this is, the track's smaller, but the stadium looks like it's just as big. Well, we made it back to the hotel. Home sweet home for the next couple of nights. Next time you'll see the camera, we should be out digging some cool stuff. All right, guys, we are officially at the hunt. We've got tents set up. We've got people coming in by the droves now. The hunt's gonna kick off here in about an hour. And they said they were gonna have massages here. I thought they were joking. They literally have a massage table set up for if you go out there and you get exhausted and too tired for swinging the metal detector, you can come back and have a massage. Raffle tables set up. There's a couple of machines laying around for people to test. It's gonna be a good day, guys. We'll turn the camera back on when we get out there and start digging some targets. And they're off.
Whoa.
I think we're in last place, man.
I think we are in last place. We better go.
Who I got with me here?
Hey.
I got Merrill, man.
What's up, everybody?
Metal Detecting NYC.
Hey.
We're mixing the southern with the northern accents today.
Sir.
We're gonna go see if we can find some cool stuff. If y'all have not checked out his channel, I'm gonna put a link down there for you guys to check it out. He is super informative. So let's go see if we can find stuff before we get left behind. Take a look at all of these detectors, guys. The first hunt is well underway. I will swing the detector in a little while. I want to give everybody a little bit of a advantage though, because I don't want to go out there and show everybody up, right? Only kidding. You see the yellow Garrett metal detectors everywhere. Nothing like the sound of pinpointers in the morning, right?
You did? Cool.
Oh, she just found a token. Merrill snagged a wheat penny. I was 5 foot from him and I got a gold coin. No, it's a $1 token. I'll take it. It is gold colored. And maybe that means we're on the right track to find something cool. Today we are in Florida, as you guys know, so I am using the Apex. I'm running a multi-frequency currently. I'm just running the factory coil. I have the sensitivity turned down 2 from the top. And so far, we're finding tokens, wheat pennies, and I just hit a target right here. 78. Probably a wheat penny. Let's find out together. Good part is most of this stuff isn't super deep. Oh, right there on the surface. There she sits. That's a modern dime. I think somebody dropped that today. Somebody got their barbecue and lost their money right here. So this is the big field. There is $13,000 in silver in this field, including an 8 riel someplace. Somebody's gonna be very happy when they pull that out. The rules today are you metal detect right now before they start till you get a signal, then you stand on the signal. Everybody gets 1 target and then they fire the pistol or they let a horn sound out. You start digging at that point. Nobody's allowed to dig a target yet though. Once they find a target, they hold their metal detectors in the air like this guy right here or right here, which means that they've got a signal. Once everybody finds a signal, then things will get started. And they are at it. Let me see if I can find one. Here's my first target. Just pulled a 1945 Mercury dime. If I can't find silver in Alabama, at least I can find it here, right? Very nice. Just got another Mercury dime. 1941. We'll take it. Pretty cool. There is an 8 riel out here, like I said, so Got to start listening for the bigger ones. All right, guys, I know you can't hear it, but you can see the readout. That's high enough that it's probably going to be a quarter. So let's find out together real quick. Oh, I saw it. There it is. There it is. I knew that was going to be a quarter. 1957. Nice silver quarter. We'll take it. Hey, Merrill.
Yo.
Tell us your top 3 beach tips.
Oh boy. You got to go when the beach is low. After a storm, that's cliche. Everybody knows that. There's seasons, and late in the year for me has been my best time. A lot of people like to hunt during the summer. I do the majority of my hunting from August until January or February. And you have to find out about the sand cycles in your area. And at least in New York, and the wave patterns that we have, storm patterns that we have, those are the times of the year that the beach is lowest. 2, I would get an app that measures how frequently the waves break on the beach. Usually if there is a longer duration in between breaks, that's when you get the erosion. And with the technology nowadays, you could figure out exactly where that happens. So I do check apps to find out where I search. And, it's paid off quite a bit. There's a lot of people that do that now too. So you got to stay up on trends. But that's one that definitely helps. 3, go where people drop stuff.
What about scoops?
Scoops, I got one. I'm a little biased there.
I was going to say.
The Honey Badger scoop, and all made in the United States. And we're going to be, this is breaking news. We're going to have a second version of that out probably late in 2024.
You guys keep your eyes peeled for that. There again, it's pretty cool. I forget, what's the shape of the holes in your scoop? Aren't they different shaped?
Yeah, the word I love to say, hexagonal, hexagonal. It's one of those two, how you say it. But it's efficient. They fit together, so you get. You want to be able to pull the sand from the scoop, either through the water or through gravity falling. It just makes it a more efficient.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
Let's get back to finding stuff. Thanks for the
Let's
tips.
go.
Just got a Rosie 1947. It is silver. We'll take it. So I found a few more targets, and I'm going to put my detector down now. I'm going to walk around and see what other people are finding, because there's a ton of silver out here. And again, I'm very happy with what I found already. So let's go see what the other guys are finding. Ark's got one.
A nickel.
Think it's a nickel?
I guarantee you it's a silver nickel.
War nickel.
All right, here we go.
You cut it in half. now it's 2.5 cent
No,
piece.
it's a US bell plate. That's why I got cut in half. There it is.
Hey, you called it, didn't you? What's the year on it? 45?
1940,
Can't make it out. It's silver though.
45.
45. Called it.
45p.
There you go. We're on them.
Hey, with a Garrett machine, you can always tell what they are.
I like the way you think.
Oh, there it is.
You find it? What do you got? You got a silver dime using an Ace 200. Congratulations on that one, buddy. Oh, she is doing good. Look at her. She's cleaning up.
Yeah, you are. You got more
Indian
than
head
that.
pennies, buffalo nickels.
There's more.
Yeah.
Wow. Got something good?
No.
No. Sounds big, doesn't it? Yep, there it is. Horseshoe. What kind of cool things?
A couple of little.
Oh, don't stop hunting. You can just tell me.
That's fine. Couple of little.
Oh, that's a cool little action figure.
Got a couple of these.
Oh, there you go. A little
couple of
arrowhead.
these.
Silver relic.
Yeah.
That's
who
cool.
knows what they're for?
Well, looks like the AT Max is treating you right this morning.
There's bottle cap. So,
Well,
anyway,
keep it up.
some things.
How's it going over here? You doing any good?
Yeah.
Found a
Got
few
some ring-
things?
I got a ring.
Oh, you got a ring? Congratulations.
Thanks.
Larry here has just won a Garrett AT Gold. Look at that. That's been signed by some weird people. I don't think that's any good. You're going to have to throw that out. I see KG and Ringy on there, man. That means it's not going to work. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed traveling with me. We had an absolute blast at the seated hunt. Again, a lot of people say, well, I don't want to do seated hunts. I only want to find relics in the wild. Well, I got to tell you, man, it is not about what you're finding when you're at that type of hunt, though you can find some really cool stuff and win some really cool prizes. It's more about the camaraderie and being able to hang out with people that are like-minded. I've always had that mindset, surround yourself with people that are successful, and at this particular hunt, I met several people that knew about Spanish Fleet treasure. I learned from those guys, a bunch of people that were teaching me about the Indian Wars that took place in Florida. Also got to talk to some guys that were big-time Civil War hunters. So when you go to these events, you can learn a ton, and that's exactly what I did this weekend. I tried to soak up all the information that I could, and hopefully I can use that in my treasure hunting adventures moving forward. Again, if you're not subscribed to Metal Detecting NYC, aka Merrill's channel, be sure that you do that. You will not be disappointed. We'll see you guys in Friday's video, which will be in the water.